Hi, this is Mark from Right Line Trading. Today is the 1st of August, our first trading day in August, and we had a nice day. We could have had a better day if I didn't exit a trade early. But let's take a look at what we got. The Russell gave us some nice trades. Right here was the Russell Open on our 13 range. Here was a break of the 15. Order flow, stochastic, and momentum are with us. Background bias is with us. Clean break in one tick above the close of the candle. And we are off to the upside. Now the total size of the move was 30 ticks, but we're on a 7-tick trailer. So the 7-tick trailer took us out at plus 19 ticks. Then we were in a lot of chop. This yellow modified 15 really saved us. We had this potential C candle entry here. We stood aside on it. We had another potential entry, this momentum entry right here. We stood aside on it. Not trading this yellow 15 really keeps us out of chop and keeps us out of trouble. Then we had a break here of the 50. Now classically, or in a perfect trade, the 50 and the 15 are down. But there was many components to the trade, and I felt that imbalance. This ultimately stacked up to be a fairly conservative trade. Now the 15 is heading down and about to cross. We have order flow and momentum with us on the trade to the downside. We have a huge candle body. I think there's a 1 tick a wick, or maybe 2 ticks on a 13 range candle. That's a lot of selling pressure. And the 50's rolling, and we have background bias. So on balance, I think this was a great place for the Russell to break down, and it collapsed. And the full size of the trade, if we had our full runner here, this was a 63 tick entry. If we would have had a 15-tick runner, which is the size of our candle. We just don't take that much risk. So it took out our first target at plus 7, our second target at plus 12, and then I just closed the trade, taking our last candle out, our last entry out of plus 8. And it ran on, and it would have gone to 22. So it would have given us an extra $140 if I would have left the trade in. But I just didn't want to take the risk on a Friday, and it looks great now. But I just wanted to be conservative. So we had plus 19, plus 13, and 2 huge moves, a 30-tick move and a 63-tick move. Then on, let me take this out for a second just because it's in the way. We had this retracement. Couldn't take this break because the 50 was sort of hard up. I didn't want to take it. The 50 was starting to roll. Looking back, maybe this was a tradable break because background bias, order flow, stochastic, and momentum, a lot of things going for it. I felt the 50 here was just up a little bit too hard. In any event, I passed that trade up. I then took the retracement. Now it came down 5 and then bounced us out of the trade. If you didn't get filled at 5, it never stopped you out and then ran all the way down. Go 19. Now if it hit 5 and didn't fill you, the worst case scenario on this trade is a break even. And then we had, unfortunately, another winner that I closed too early and took a loss on it. Right here, the C candle. You can see it's stamped as a direct entry long. I took the C, closed it without a reversal candle, and it ran 15 ticks. This I didn't take this C because it was into an unbroken pivot. So I turned this winner into a loser. So in terms of our entries, on Wednesday we opened with a loser, and then we had 4 winners in a row. Yesterday we had 3 winners in a row, and today I had 4 winning trades. That's 11 winners in a row. Unfortunately, I turned one of those winners into a loser today, but just by exiting too early. But we had really, really nice net equity anyway. I mean, we would have had over $1,000 day if I would have hung on to that gold trade, but I didn't. So the trades today, we had 3 winners and 1 loser. On the Russell, we took 19 ticks out of a huge move. We took 13 ticks out of a 63 tick move. I took minus 8 ticks out of a winner. And on crude, we had a modest first target win. Net ticks 29, net equity 500. Auto Trader had no trades. This week, we had 18 winners and 6 losers. A lot of those losers were partial losers, not full losers. They were small. Net equity was $1,980, scaled very conservatively. We had over 150 ticks, net positive ticks. Now the Auto Trader only had 3 winners, and 2 losers. One of those losers, unfortunately, was a glitch, which we fixed. And going to 2.0, there was a small problem with the pivots. So net equity was a small drawdown this week, but for the month, the Auto Trader closed up $2,800. And for the month, we closed up about $5,000. You can see it on our daily our equity, our daily net equity that we post to the website every day. And we're really off to the races this month. We're up $500 for the day on the first trading day in August. And Friday's never an easy day to trade. And we really had 4 winning signals. The system has been performing incredibly well. It just doesn't give us bad signals. We just have to roll with it. If I would have rolled with it today on that one opening trade where I took a loss, we'd have $1,100 today. So please sign up for a free trial to our live trading room. Go to www.rightlinetrading.com, and you can see a link to our daily net equity in the room, a link to our daily net equity for the Auto Trader, and also a link to sign up for the live trading room. You can email us at info@rightlinetrading.com. or give us a call at 1-855-765-6681, and I welcome everybody to come into the room. So listen, everyone, have a wonderful weekend. We'll see everybody back on Monday. Take care.